Hi, this is 2 Minutes with Tim, and I'm Tim Dodge. An IME member named Lori wrote in and said, I have an insured who was in a car accident, and the other driver's insurance company is denying any payment. They're saying that they're not liable because the accident happened when the other driver developed a medical condition behind the wheel and became delirious. And apparently her insured suffered about $300 worth of damage, and she doesn't carry collision coverage. And she wanted to know if this was right. Well, it sounds like the other company is saying that they have no liability. In order to be liable for an accident, you have to have been negligent. In order to be negligent, you had to be, the following four things have to be true. Number one, you had to owe a duty to the other driver to operate your vehicle in a safe condition. You had to have breached that duty in some way. The other person had to have suffered some sort of injury or damage, and your breach of the duty had to have been the proximate cause of that injury or damage. So it sounds like what the insurance company is saying is that the medical condition was out of our driver's control, therefore he didn't breach his duty. He didn't do anything careless or intentional. Well, if he never had any of these symptoms before, the insurance company is probably correct. If this was a totally out of the blue incident, then he probably wasn't negligent. On the other hand, if he had been treated for this sort of problem before and drove anyway, then you could argue that in fact he was negligent. So you really have to find out what the other driver's prior history is. Whether a $300 claim is worth it to go into that sort of investigation, to take somebody to small claims court and try to uncover that evidence, that's up for your insured to decide. But the point is that the other company may be correct in saying that they don't have to pay because their insured was not negligent. I hope that answers your question, Lori. Thanks for watching. I'm Tim Dodge, and you've been watching 2 Minutes with Tim.